Peace for Ukraine or you reign now. Russia, just go home.
I go downstairs, meditate with the people downstairs. Since you have seen me already, I go and let them see me, okay? There are only two, or there's some more in the garden, right? People sit in the garden? Oh, okay.
Some people are in the room.
Some people are in their room? Okay, never mind. Wherever you're comfortable. I'm very close anyway, yeah? It's just if you're here, then it's easier to see me because I prepare everything here, and obviously I would come here, yes. I'm glad you came. And brought kimchi. And nice to see me. Why? You've seen me not long ago, right?
Many times.
Many times.
Never feel enough.
Poor girl. What are you doing right now? How are your dads doing? How's your temper doing?
I'm going through a lot of stuff, Master. Maybe difficult time.
Difficult time again? I never heard you were going through an easy time. Ever since I knew you. What is it now? Another boyfriend left you or what?
No, this time it's money and it's my family and it's my insecurities.
Money? But that has always been the case. You borrow or something like that? You cannot have a small apartment or a smaller house?
I was doing very well financially last year.
Yeah, and then?
And then between November and February last year, I lost a huge amount of money.
Why?
Because I didn't have enough experience, and I started with a new business, and I didn't have enough experience to see the warning signs, so I lost a lot of money.
Oh my goodness. And now you start from scratch again.
And now I'm really in trouble.
Oh, poor girl. How much did you lose?
7 million.
US dollars?
No,
How much is that in US dollars?
$1 million.
$1 million. That's a lot even if I marry an old man. 1 million, you can buy a lot of stuff. You can buy a part of this hotel. I'm so sorry. Why did you start so big like that?
I don't know, Master. I was doing very well. I mean, I really did very well. And then,
Then why do you have to start a new business?
because I did real estate for 18 years, and I was tired. I didn't want to do it anymore, and I didn't feel inspired.
Oh, God. But life is tiring, you know. It's still tiring. It's still better than $1 million loss. Oh, jeez. Don't worry. I have lost it sometime too. Yeah. Not because I don't know how to handle business, but the world sometimes they take it from me. Any excuse, you know. And I say, never mind, you know. Money goes, it's better than I go. Yeah. Money I can earn again, but if I go, you don't see me again.
Yeah.
And you'll be crying, you know. Money gone is sometimes better than life gone. In Vietnam, we say if you lost some money, then you spare your life. Maybe your life costs $1 million, who knows. Phew. You are expensive, you. You're an expensive thing, you. Huh?
Yeah.
Getting more and more expensive all the time. First time I heard you just some 100,000 only. Now it's gone to $1 million already.
But that's the funny thing, Master. Last time when you asked me about money was when I lost the money with the insurance company. And that was in 97. And then you really, really helped me to become very wealthy. And then when I was wealthy...
You forgot to be careful, right?
Well, I don't know if it was also karmic because I had a very bad fight with my brother.
Had what?
Fight? Yeah.
If you have money, you have a bad fight. Is that what it is?
I had a lot of money and things were going very well. And then one day when I came back from Taiwan, I felt inspired to include my brother in the business with me to encourage him.
Yeah.
And then we ended up having a very big fight. And I don't know if the karma from that fight is what actually caused me to lose all that money.
Maybe not.
Or if it was just my own lack of concentration.
Well, maybe that money doesn't belong to you. Or maybe it goes so that you're still here.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we can always start it again. I told you the story of a millionaire who lost a lot of money, and then he did the sponge bath with his wife for 3 years. And then he bought a bakery, and then later he still did sponge baths for many years behind the business, saving money by not having a car, saving even bus fare, everything. They just like, cold food together in that back of the business for 3-4 years,
Yeah.
and then bought another bakery and bought another bakery and became a millionaire again. Just a bakery even. Yeah, because they work hard, and whatever they earn, they save. That is the thing, you save $1, that means you earn $1 also, similar, yeah. Even no tax, yeah. Anyway, wow, that was a lot, huh? I'm sorry to hear that. And you still come here?
Yes.
Where did you get the money?
I stole it.
And you have all the jewelry all over you like that.
That was when I was still rich. I could buy your jewelry.
Okay, keep it for souvenir, huh? Remember your rich time, huh?
Yeah. It's just, Master, your mind plays tricks with you, and you really think that your level has dropped so low and you're being punished by God, and you think really negative thoughts. And I think that's the more difficult part to actually get out of. It's not so much that you've lost the money and you've got to let go, but you've actually just that you have to be more positive in yourself, and that was really the difficulty. And then, of course, when you first told us about the global warming, it was all the shock, all on top of everything else. But now I'm much better about the global warming, thanks to your grace. And I mean, I'm coping with my financial situation. It's just I have to struggle
It's
with my
another
own
global
mind.
warming at home.
Yeah.
Individual level.
Yes.
I'm telling you, yes. Yeah, we have no fear, whatever. Yeah? Yeah, okay. But I let you come quick, so in case you have any fear, you feel
Thank
better.
you.
Yeah. So that we rotate, everybody comes and see everything's okay and feel more comforted and more calm, Yeah? You want to say something?
No, Master, I was just going to ask, what is the situation now with global warming? Is there any further news you have for us?
What news? Is further warming or not, right?
No, are we winning against it? How many more people vegetarian?
I don't know, baby. I didn't look recently. But, at one time I thought we made it. When we first came out with all the SOS, we had like 1/5 of them. But then they fell back because everybody else says something else contrary to us, you see? Contrary to what we're saying. People say all the time anything anyway. Even after it has been proven that cigarettes, for example, are harmful to human beings, they still try to prove the opposite, something like that. And even scientifically speaking already, they still try to make something out of nothing. So even now, people still make all kinds of excuses not to go veg, some people. So I thought we made it already, and then no, the force of karma is so strong that it pulled them back. It's like a big tidal wave, You were swimming, you were almost at the shore already, and then it came in and swooped you back into the sea, and then you started, almost anew again. Yeah. Anyway, we're working, okay? We're working. And I hope that when the critical mass is stabilized, then maybe we have better results. I'm tired of telling, and then it falls back again. But I think it's a little bit stabilized now. We didn't reach the critical mass yet, and it takes some time to know whether it is stabilized or not. You see what I mean? Sometimes people came to my lecture and immediately they started a vegan diet, yeah? And they even got initiation and continue the vegan diet even for a while. And then friends, family, business, travels, inconvenience, or habits, piled it back on them, and then some of them failed. Remember? You know or not? Yeah. You have that, yes, of course. And then maybe sometime later on they return, It's not just our group, many people outside also, they follow some other tradition, they became vegan. But then they fell back, yeah? And then after they saw Supreme Master Television talking about SOS and also about the vegan diet, the consequences of global warming and the health of human beings. And now that we have all kinds of, I tell them to collect all kinds of evidence from some scientists, from doctors, yeah, and all that. So when they read that and they heard we're talking about the vegan diet again, then they will return to vegan diet after many years. Yes. I even met one in Monaco last time when I saw you. No, not you, I think some Europeans. So we had a little group meditation in Monaco, but it didn't last long. It could be nothing wrong. It's just I didn't want him to come there and check in everybody's passport and say this and that and other, It's just lousy, lousy. Never mind. Okay, I'm just telling you that I met one person there. She's from Canada, yeah? She said 5 years ago she was vegetarian for a long time. And then now she's not. You understand me? Many years, a long time vegetarian. But I'm sure she has changed now, because I told her, you better be, You better return to a vegetarian diet. I'm sure she would have. But the thing is, people are not infallible. They change sometimes. It depends on whether they're strong or not in their mind, in their willpower, or if they keep good company or not. Yes. If they keep being in good company with you, go to group meditation every weekend. That's why I told you, please go to group meditation. And you are together, you see? You see? Like this is together, huh? It's difficult to break, huh? You see what I mean?
Yes.
Even just 3 or just 2 of them, difficult to break, yeah? But 1. See this? Easy, yeah? It's just a little wood, It's not karate, don't worry. I won't use it on you. I will only break your ego if necessary. Yes. You understand me? Yes. So if people fall, maybe it's because they're lonely. They're alone and nobody supports them. They don't have this group supportive energy, and they have to go out, socialize with, the world. Most of them are animal people, meat eaters. And slowly, a little bit at a time, one bite at a time, then they reverse their animal people, meat eating habit. I feel sorry for them. That's why I say go to group meditation. You be stronger together. You see, the wall is made up of many bricks. If it's one brick, it won't be so strong like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So group meditation is important. Until you're strong by yourself, then you'll not waver. Wherever you go, it doesn't matter anymore. But when you're a little tree like this, anybody can hurt you, yeah? But when you grow into such a big and ancient tree, it's difficult to cut you down, eh? Nowadays, people even protect those trees. So grow into such a big one, then we'll be protected. Who knows, yeah? One day we'll be protected. I want to live until the day to see that for all the Kuan Yin practitioners, not just in India, but everywhere in the world. In India, you can practice anything you want still, yeah? It's very convenient there. Yeah, everybody leave everybody alone. A little bit here and there in Kashmir, you know. It's just about land stuff and profit and fanaticism. Otherwise, mostly in India, you still can walk free. Whatever robe you wear, yeah, whatever belief you have, it doesn't matter. But what I mean is, if we don't practice in India, I hope to see the day that we can walk proudly and say, I'm, you know, one practitioner. And people will protect you even instead of making trouble. Who knows? Okay. One day, yeah? Any more complaints? Lost business? Yeah. English. Tomorrow, Korean. Okay. Because translation, you Koreans talk very long, and translation is very long. Tomorrow, write down all questions, okay? Tomorrow or tonight, you write down all the questions, translate into English, yeah? And give to the office, yeah? And then we ask one by one. Understand? When you write out, you formulate better, and you don't talk the whole book, okay? Yeah.
Recently I spent some time in Africa to record for SMTV. And in the last country I was at was in Gabon. And something happened and I'm not feeling very good about it and I'm not sure how to deal with it. We went there and the brother that went with me knew people there. So he organized the car and everything that we need to drive around.
Yeah.
And initially I didn't feel very good about it, but finally I just went, I thought, no,
Yeah, I
you
understand,
just go. And well, it turned out these people that we borrowed the car and did all this stuff for us, they owned a company, a foresting company. They cut down trees.
Oh, God.
And
So we went with the opposite people.
yes,
Okay, but you could convert them. You could tell them, don't do it again, at least.
they spoke Chinese. And so we did this whole trip. And finally I felt really sick about this. And I knew why. And I didn't know how to fix it. I had like $200 on me and I gave it to this guy to give to them to say, this is for me, for the car, everything. But I still feel like I'm dragging this box of karma or something. I don't know if it's my mind or...
Well, no, at least you tell them, don't do this. At
Yeah.
least you are there to convert them, to
Yeah.
change them. Not everybody born the saint.
Yeah.
Even the saints are born sometimes they're affected by the environment. You must know in Africa, the countries are poor. It's difficult to find jobs. Cutting trees is already not so gruesome as a cutting dog people, and all kinds of things. You understand me? They do all kinds of things in this world. Sometimes even for fun. Go out hunting, chop down somebody's head just for fun, you know, some duck people, some poor helpless creatures, and call that mainly, you know, sport. So do not blame those people. You should have talked to them and say, look, I know, you know, it's your job to be there to change them, not to let them make you feel bad like that.
The other brother, I think he spoke to them because they spoke Chinese. They're from China or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I just don't feel very okay with it.
Well, you should have talked to them, you know? The whole world is not okay. Yeah? Where do you find okay? You tell me.
Everywhere is okay and not
Except
okay.
within our group, huh? And within other spiritual groups. Where else is okay? Where people are not connected with God is not okay. Even though maybe it looks okay on the surface, you know?